Hello. That was bad timing, wasn't it? I managed to start my live video needing to cough to clear my throat, so I'm sorry about that. If you caught that at the beginning, I'll edit that bit out later. Nobody will ever know. Anyway, I'm here with this week's 2-minute marketing tip, and today I just want to share a little bit about the value and importance when it comes to marketing your new or micro business of getting a change of perspective. Now, today's tip really has come about from a few different conversations that I've had with people this last week or so, and there's been a common thread that's run through quite a lot of them, and that has been that essentially those conversations sort of reinforced or reminded me, if you like, that as micro business owners, people new or perhaps working alone in our own business, we can get a bit close to the grindstone sometimes. We can be sort of too close to the coalface, sort of really sort of head down, focused on what it is that we want to be doing and who we're doing it for, and how we're conveying that and all these kind of things. And that can sometimes cause us to just get a little bit stuck, and to perhaps not always sort of lift our heads up and just take time to just sort of take stock of whether everything we're doing is the right thing to be doing, whether it's adding value, whether it's getting the message through to the right people. So my tip today, as a result of those various conversations where we recognise that people perhaps got a bit stuck and weren't really entirely sure if actually when they stopped and thought about it, if they really needed to be doing everything they were doing. My tip comes from that, in terms of this sense of sort of get a change of perspective. And of course there are different ways that we can all do that, many different ways, and I talk about them regularly. Everything from just sort of reaching out to have a conversation with somebody that you know works in a similar space, and perhaps bouncing ideas off them. If you already work with a coach, then of course bouncing things off the coach, they're the perfect person to do this with. If you have an accountability buddy, or you're part of any kind of sort of group, then perfect. They're exactly the sorts of situation that allow you to just perhaps share the challenges, or sharing the sense of where you feel stuck, and just getting feedback and sort of thoughts and different suggestions and options from other people around you can be really valuable. They can help you to just shift your perspective slightly. Perhaps think of something you haven't done before, try something you'd not thought of, all these kinds of things. So today's tip is to get a change of perspective. Of course, reading books is a great way to do that. Watching, the endless amount of content that's available on YouTube. There's pretty much a YouTube video for everything that you might want to ever ask. So they're really useful. And ultimately, the important thing is not to feel like you have to stay stuck, and not to feel like you have to allow yourself to go stale, if that's the right word. There is always a way that you can reach out and get some input and get a different perspective, or create a change in your perspective of where things are right now. So that's me for today. As always, if I can help in providing that change in perspective, I'd invite you to reach out to me, either through my Facebook or my LinkedIn. I work with people in both group and one-to-one settings, so be very happy to have a conversation, explore what that could look like for you, if that feels like it might be a good fit. Other than that, as always, I will sign off for today. Wish you a good rest of the week, and I will see you again same time next week. Take care. Bye bye.